Good morning, Plaster Flats. You each hear flickers of something different in the static.
Well, Belle's eyes go wide as she takes in this last page, and
This isn't just gonna go away. We need to figure out where these people went, sir.
But it was only one guy here, and there's 53 busy people.
You're lying. You know more than you say you know.
You shut the fuck up. You stop that right now. You tell me where Milo is, or I swear to God.
Milo's with God, Milo's with God, Milo's with God, and you should be happy for him.
Maybe it's the rapture. Maybe all these people got taken up because they're good, innocent people, and we just got stuck down here because we're sinners. I don't know.
You think it's the end times already?
And then on the opposite side, from the desert, you see a large dust storm coming through, and will probably hit within the next 20, 30 minutes.
I looked for January. What's the protocol here?
Get inside, cover you. She's gonna unwrap her apron and kind of like fashion it like a scarf. Just sort of cover your mouth and your eyes and your sensitive bits, but we're clothed, so you don't got to worry about that.
He just puts a hand over his eyes. He doesn't have anything better. And what's the nearest building? The silos?
Probably the silos.
I'll just scramble to the closest silo.
Okay.
We don't have time for this.
Yeah, Ira Sutter is kind of leading you out. You all see your two other party members, maybe about like a quarter mile away, scurry into the silos as you now also see this large dust storm coming through.
Damn it.
Oh boy.
Shit.
You see he kind of goes over and he starts ringing this bell and he goes, "Everybody, there's a dust storm. Take shelter. We'll get back on track as soon as it's over."
John Carlos sort of fastens his duster around his clothes and pulls his handkerchief up over his nose and mouth. You can see he's weathered like a million of these storms in his life. He's not terribly worried about it.
How long do you think this is going to last?
Dust storms can last a couple hours or 20 minutes.
Who's to say?
So broad range.
It's a storm. Where do you all want to talk?
In here.
We can't stay here. We should go back to town.
We should find someplace private, maybe, if you want to talk alone.
Miss Weaver, we ain't gonna make it back to town. That storm's coming in hot and angry.
I can't be trapped here with you, with all of you.
Well, whether you like it or not, you're going to be trapped somewhere with someone.
Fine. Then the others, they went into the silos. Let's go there.
Fine.
To the
Skin
silos.
off my nose.
Sure.
Yeah, and he
Better than
walks out towards the silos. You see that, very much like the Deputy Bascom, he is not worried about the storm at all. It's just kind of like, to him, it's like rain. It's just like more of an annoyance than anything. And you two at the silos eventually hear his boots on the hard sand, and you see the four of them walk in. Hello again.
Hi, Sarge. Good to see you.
Jan?
I've taken off my suit coat, and now I have just the vest on and still sweating through all of this. Foreman.
All right, you're looking down.
I will say for Belle and for Deputy Bascom, your effects have by now pretty much worn off. So you're back to being sane.
Yippee!
Belle will go in and sit down anywhere and begin writing in her notebook about all the events that have happened to try to calm herself down further.
Okay.
What's in the silo?
This silo, it's pretty much a bunch of racks of plaster and boxes. It's just where they keep their storage before shipping.
There's no one else in here besides us?
No one else besides you. Actually, make a spot hidden check for me if you want.
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah, I would also want to do that. And I also want to see if any of these boxes have been tampered with or...
Sure.
That's a regular success, but close to a... Yeah, but I've never used luck so far. I'm going to make that a hard success, so less than half.
Okay, yeah. What did other people roll?
I got a 46 out of my 45, so I'm going to use a 1 luck point to bring it down.
Gotcha.
I rolled 68 out of my 70.
Okay. So yeah, there is no one else in here. It is just you guys. And looking at the boxes, there isn't anything wrong with them. No one has tampered with them. And there isn't evidence of tampering in general. Okay, yeah. So you have Foreman Ira Sutter here. What would you like to say?
Foreman Sutter's here, got some explaining to do.
I don't know how much
About
explaining
what?
I can do, but I'll try my best, Deputy. Now that we have the time.
Belle will take out the wire recorder that she also has in her briefcase.
Oh.
Are you trying to do this stealthily?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I
Okay,
am.
go ahead and make a stealth check for me. Or I guess this would be sleight of hand, because you're actually specifically trying to do something with your hands and attach this.
Are you sure?
Sorry. I think that's what it
no.
is.
Okay. I failed. 60,
Okay.
which is much greater than my 10. So
Yeah, so you see Ira notices you pulling out a quarter, but he's a man sturdy in his words and his beliefs, so he's not going to say anything about it. What would you like me to explain, Deputy?
Oh, shit. Anything about the past 2 days would be a welcome revelation. Specifically, whatever Arthur was working out on the mast out there 2 nights ago.
Arthur has been working on some new processing ideas. How we can process more, get more gypsum and process it faster. A lot of it has been very experimental, and we've tried to keep away from those processes and just implement bits at a time. The blackout was probably a result, if I had to guess, from one of his experiments. He, in the last couple of weeks, has been not sleeping and working his mind dry, trying to get this process through, and I think it's taken a mental toll on him, and I've told him multiple times that he needs time to rest. But you
Now,
can't
what in the hell
control
does
a man just from
gypsum
words.
production have to do with a radio tower?
The radio tower is how we notify people. It's the veins of our town. It's how we keep things close-knit and communicative. But you're right. I don't know what his ideas are, but he had something in terms of testing out frequencies and electricity and a crazy idea of having the plaster and the materials around it show itself. I'm not a man of science, but
Show itself? What do you
something,
mean
it
by
makes
that?
it easier to locate the plaster and mine for it, pretty much. There was a lot of stuff that I didn't quite understand and words that I can't pronounce to you now. But he had very many crazy theories, and a lot of them don't work. He is a madman, but when they
He's
do
a
work,
madman? You employ a madman and let him run your processes?
isn't every scientist a madman? They don't believe in gods.
Well, that's not
That's
true.
not the definition.
He was also telling us very recently, not an hour ago, about how they're with God now and how all of the people have reached God. You saying that he doesn't believe in God is strictly false.
Well, that's news to me.
Does he seem different today than he did, or yesterday than he did just days ago?
Doesn't seem different. He seems like he's been declining over the last couple days, week. You know, like I said, he hasn't been treating himself right. That's what happens when you don't treat yourself right.
You go insane. It seems a bit disproportionate.
Mrs., if I may, weren't you the one that was very paranoid about all of us being here despite this not being your hometown?
That was different. I'm not talking about crazy creatures and making unintelligible drawings and all the other nonsense he was spouting. I was just a little unsettled, is all. And I apologize for that. That was unbecoming.
And if you're unsettled with, I assume, a full night of sleep and food in your stomach, can you imagine how unsettled someone could become when they lose that sleep?
But there's something else going on as well. It's not just a lack of sleep, a lack of proper diet. There's something strange. That's why I acted the way I did. There's something else going on.
Listen,
And what makes you think that way?
Well, frankly, hallucinations. Except I'm not so sure they're hallucinations at this point, since I think almost everyone in this room has had them at some point or another.
Yeah, I think you might have a contamination in your water or something like that. Since arriving, we've all been hearing things, seeing things. Not a good thing to happen, right? As 53 people go missing, and you have inspections happening around. Isn't that right?
I've had clarity of mind for as long as I can remember. So,
a bully for you.
A madman usually doesn't know when they've gone insane.
and you think that I'm insane.
Perhaps just lacking in judgment.
Listen, if you can give me tangible evidence of something besides a rumor of a hallucination or mutterings of a man without sleep and food, I will gladly help you.
Foreman Sutter, I've looked through your books and I saw something about an increase in loss during production, and you've been trying to overwork your workers to get more gypsum to make up for this. What exactly is causing this increase in loss, this slag and sift?
Overworking is a wrong term to use there, because it implies that they do not want to do the work themselves.
Well, in order to mine more of the gypsum, wouldn't that require more workers or more hours to make up for this loss?
We don't quite make up for any loss because there's been a net gain. No? Like I said, Shaw has found many new ways, including improving our tools and materials of harvesting gypsum.
Right, but the productivity, the yield has stayed stagnant because your percentage has gone down.
Which
why,
is exactly
why
what
are
he's
you
been trying to
losing
figure
10%?
out.
You were losing 5 for a long time. That's a stable number. Why did it go up?
As I can repeat myself, this is Shaw's business. This is his work, his process. He merely upgrades us, and I see numbers that are bigger than the last. And I see men that are happier than the last.
Foreman, is the vein drying up? It's happened before.
It has happened before.
Boomtown going bust.
Which is why we're trying to find ways of finding them very easily.
Now, I'm going to ask you again, and I'd like a straight answer this time, please. Who commissioned these, little wooden totems you got here? What's their purpose?
Go ahead and make a charm roll for me.
All right, I'm bad at this, but we'll give it a shot.
Does anyone want to help?
I would love to help.
Yeah, okay. What would you like to say to help? And then we can add help, which would be to roll the tens die twice and take the lower.
Okay, so I got a 40
Okay.
right now. Is anybody going to help?
Yes, I'm trying to think of what to say. I think I'll just say something about how helping the deputy figure this out can also help get Shaw back on track and working on his processes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll an extra tens die and see if you get lower.
Please. No! It's an 80, so it's... okay. I was thinking about pushing it.
Yeah.
If I cock my gun at him, can I roll Intimidate instead?
Sure. I will allow that.
Okay, I am going to use luck here.
Okay.
Because I rolled a 61, so I'm going to use 21 points of luck. It's just like half my luck.
Okay.
To make this a success.
Okay. So you take out your gun and you point it, and you see the foreman step back. Not afraid of your gun before now, but now isolated in this room with this dust storming coming, he can definitely see how this will not be publicized or anything like that in case this goes badly. No need to get cocky now. We can have civilized conversation. I'll tell you what you need to know. Is anyone paying attention to what the state of the storm is outside?
I'll do so. Can I do a natural world check?
You can just look.
I'll just look.
As you see the foreman kind of get on his back foot, this storm that has meant to come in 20 to 30 minutes is picking up a lot faster than it should.
We might want to bar the windows, just to say that before. We might want to put something over them. Don't want Santa getting in or blowing down the windows. I make sure the windows are shut.
Okay. So you go over and do that. I'll have you make a roll in a second. And you see Ira standing there. Okay, I recognize whatever this is. It is Milo's work. It is something that Shaw requested. He said that it would help motivation and help protect people. We don't know what it meant, but we thought it was some sort of, morale thing. To have a reminder of our community in our megaphones. And he kind of reaches for it if you let him take it. Do you?
I don't think so. Unless he, I don't think I'm going to let him take it then.
From what I know, Milo had them commissioned and they got into some sort of argument. I don't know what the argument was about or what happened to it, but all I know is, and I need Cecília, you to make your barricading check. This will be, what will this be? Actually, you know what? Go ahead. I'll say this can be locksmith. If you...
Yay! I have
Are you
really
good
good
at
locksmith.
locksmith?
I'm really
that's
good.
Why?
I don't know. Find out
Okay.
about her backstory. Okay, I rolled a 50 and my thing is 51.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are boarding this just in time as you get like a couple of the windows and you are able to secure right as a large gust of wind hits them and you're able to slam it shut. On the other side of the room, some of the windows kind of blow open and dust starts to disperse into the room. And all of you kind of hear this sound riding the sand. It's a mixture of static and noises, both forward and backward frequencies that have been manipulated as. And as you are kind of looking out and you look back, Foreman Iris Sutter has disappeared and there is a stain on the ground.
What the
This
hell?
black stain.
Oh my god. Not again.
Then all of you hear this boom, boom, and through the windows in the dust, you see this kind of rod scrape across the window. And you hear the boom and the boom. And it's getting closer and closer to the entrance.
Can I join January and try to barricade?
Yeah,
Stuff?
go ahead. Go ahead and make a locksmith check for me.
Oh, I have 1 in locksmith. I don't know why I asked. No.
I'm gonna pull out my pistol and point it towards the banging in case anything tries to break in.
The hell's happening here?
I don't know.
I will probably also take out my 22.
The hell is that going to do against a storm?
Doesn't
That's
sound
no
like a storm.
Something just took him.
What the hell? Was it the sand that touched him?
I don't know what's happening, but it doesn't seem natural.
Yeah,
Huh.
you think?
Yeah.
And as the kind of large booming sounds center at where the door is on the other side, you hear just a slight knock. Belle, are you in there?
Calvin?
It's me. I can't see anything.
Is that really you?
It's me. You know Calvin from the big city where we grew up from?
Calvin, you have to get in here. There's a storm outside. It's dangerous out there.
No, don't.
I'm gonna put my hand on Belle's shoulder to see, like, it's not the first time I've seen spirits.
Spirits? What do you mean? That's my brother. We have to. He's okay. We have to bring him back in.
How did he find us? How did he know you were here?
Because maybe he saw us. I mean, we've been wandering around here. There's no time for this. There's something out there that took Sutter.
Do we have a way to look out the window, or is there like a keyhole to look through or anything like that?
The dust has immediately started becoming obscuring. You can't really see outside.
I'm going to go over and try to open the door.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to try
No
to
one's
stop
stopping
her.
her.
Yes.
Okay. This is a contested check. Audrey, you will be rolling dodge, which is equal to half your dex.
Yeah.
That is
Oh
your
no,
first
I'm good
success.
at dodge.
Could I roll size to just like be big and be in front of the door to stop her?
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
And Cecilia, were
dodge
you
is
also rolling
30.
something?
I was going to try to charm her into stopping, but you go ahead. I think that'll work better than talking.
Oh, that's 75, which is exactly my size.
Okay.
I failed. I got a 46 out of 30.
So you see Belle goes to rush towards the door, but Emmett, you are quicker. You are already there, standing in front of it.
Don't do anything foolish now.
Foolish. You're the one who's sentencing him to death. What are you doing?
And from outside, you also hear this softer voice. The voice of a man who typically works hardy, but on the inside is quite a softie. Johnny, are you there? Me and this random man are we can't see anything and please.
Milo.
I don't know what the hell is happening.
Do we
here,
all
because-
hear these voices?
Yes, all of
Yeah,
you hear these voices.
Oh, he ain't real. He ain't real.
The wind can make funny noises. Just focus on what's inside.
That's no wind. He was talking to me on the radio.
Yes.
He's alive.
On the unplugged radio, remember?
Where did Ira go?
I don't know.
Neither do I, but we should probably figure that out before we subject ourselves to this storm.
Subject ourselves. They're out there. This is... Calvin.
Miss Weaver, they ain't real.
Belle, are you in there? I think I see something. And I'm not quite sure what it is, but I would really appreciate it if you could let me inside.
Belle just collapses to the floor in front of the door.
I put
Milo.
my hand on her shoulder. It's okay, Anne.
Johnny, please, please. There's something out here.
Oh, shit.
Guilty until proven innocent. Everyone out here is just trying to trick you. Don't listen to them.
Oh, shit. And I'm going to go for the door.
God damn it.
Okay. You're going for the door. This is a strength contest between Emmett,
Okay.
who's holding the door back, and Deputy Bascom.
I'm gonna spend 5 luck and make that a extreme success.
Oh, shit. Okay, I got a regular success.
Okay.
I was going to say, I
So-
could spend 9 luck and make it a hard success, but I can't beat extreme either way,
Yeah.
so...
So you go for the door and you try pulling up, but Emmett is this pretty big dude. And for an insurance investor, weirdly strong.
Yeah, I'm going to like tackle you basically and try to hold you down away from the door. But unfortunately, that does mean I am no longer physically blocking the door, so someone else could do something.
You all need to calm down. There's something happening here, and us going crazy isn't going to fix anything.
Get
This
the
isn't
fuck
us
off
going
me.
crazy. We can all hear them.
But we've been hearing voices all day.
Emmett,
Yeah.
as you are on the ground and you are holding down the deputy, you kind of take a glance out the windows and something looks wrong. The way that the dust is forming, it looks like it's piling against the windows, as if something is going to build a layer around you and trap you here.
Hmm. For the moment, that will just make me go white knuckled and like hold even tighter to the deputy who's trying to open this door and let all this in.
Is
Get
that what
the
it's supposed to
fuck
do,
off
Jan?
me. Milo, I'm coming.
No.
Yeah, I'm just like around your legs at this point.
Leg.
Thank you. Well, one of them is made of wood, but there's still 2 legs.
You all hear more voices kind of coming through the door.
Maybe we can try to destroy, if it's coming from the radio, maybe if we try to turn the radio down. Is there a radio in here? Is there a radio in here?
There is not a radio in here.
guess-
And you see, what you hear from the door is, January, you in there?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
Me and Reno are out here, and it's not looking good. If you could let us in.
Marshy?
It's me, Jan. It's me.
Oh
We're
my
back.
goodness. Wow, then come right in.
Do you go for the door to open it?
You know what? I actually had a change of heart. You know, I think that if God has decided they should come back to
Dark heart.
us, then they can. And I will.
think if you run towards the door, I'm gonna pull out my pistol and shoot the ceiling and say, "Nobody go for the door."
You shoot the ceiling,
Sand's gonna start coming in, hun.
and yeah, sand is starting to kind of filter in from the small bullet hole in the ceiling.
Now, what the fuck you do that for, you dumbass?
We're not all dying because the 3 of you have fallen ill to some hallucinations or spirits or something. I don't know, but I'm not dying here.
Okay.
And then an older woman kind of speaks through. But James, dear, if you don't see what's outside, you'll never know the story, and you'll be trapped in here forever. Don't you want to come back and visit?
She can't be here. She couldn't have made it out here. She's not healthy enough.
It's a storm. It'll pass. We just gotta wait it out. There's nothing we can do.
Did you mention the thing about it building up around us?
I haven't yet.
Yeah, if you, it is
We can see
constantly.
it now.
Yeah,
Well, I think that we might be cocooned in if we don't step out. And you know, a dirt storm is bad, but we can survive in it, no problem. We just gotta cover our noses and mouths.
I don't know if it's just dirt out there.
I mean, it might as well be. They're not gonna hurt us.
I'm gonna like nod my head to Ira's like a stain on the floor.
Yeah, but he's a bad man. These people, we're good people.
This is not God's reckoning.
It might as well be.
No.
you all hear the banging on this door now, as it sounds like multiple people of different strengths are trying to be let in. As all of these people
Oh.
that you know are talking to you at once, crying for help. The sand stacking outside the windows. I need everyone to make a sanity roll for me.
I would think so. 40.
40.
21.
30.
Failure, 80.
Can
Okay.
you use luck on sanity rolls?
I believe so.
Okay, well, I got a 44, so I'm going to use 3 to bring that down to 41, which is my current.
Oh, I could spend 10, but I haven't failed a sanity check yet, so I'll let it go.
I feel like at least one of us should go insane at this juncture.
And
Well,
roll,
with 2 minutes left on the
failing
game.
for this, I'm going to roll a
All right.
d10.
Great.
You roll 7 sanity.
So 5 is the temporary and 15 is the indefinite. Is that correct? Okay.
Yes. So I roll another d10 to see what kind of effect you get. What I rolled here is that a red mist of rage descends on the afflicted investigator, and they explode in a spree of uncontrolled violence and destruction directed at their surroundings.
Oh, Lord.
Great.
Allies and foes alike.
I'm gonna try to
Are you
rip the
still
deputy's
holding on to the-
wooden leg off.
Okay.
I'm not that strong though, but what role would that be?
That would be strength.
And I'm contesting this, right?
Yeah, sure. You see him reach for your leg.
Which I already have.
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh, I can't use luck to adjust a sanity roll, only sanity losses.
Oh, interesting.
Good to know.
Okay. So you failed.
Mhm.
You lose 4, so you don't go temporarily insane.
I failed my strength.
But
Oh, yeah, that was a crit fail.
Oh no! Like it was
Yay.
an 100. or
Well, it's a
99?
96, which is a fumble. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. So you all are straggling against each other in the ground over this one wooden prosthetic. You are able to keep it on because you failed to take it off, but it will be easier for you next time to take it off if that's what you want to try to do.
I'm in a rage. That isn't the only thing to break her end
Yeah.
here. That was just my first thought.
Yeah.
So I'll like stand up and
I will say, Emmett, if you go after it again, I will shoot you.
I'm in a red mist of rage. I have no say over what I do.
Let's all calm down to begin with. We have to either leave or we're gonna get stuck in here. And there's no use in us killing each other if the people outside want to kill us, which I highly doubt. Am I making sense? Nods would be good.
Leave?
Yeah.
Who has their guns in their hands?
I don't have a gun.
Actively, yeah.
I'm a waitress. Okay.
Great.
It's behind the counter.
I'm gonna try to wrest Burkhart's gun from him.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
So this
What
will
is
be
wrong
a
with you?
dodge roll versus, it's brawl versus dodge.
Okay.
Okay, when I see him go for the gun, can I try and tackle him, please?
Sure. We'll have that resolved next.
I got a hard success.
I got a 25, and I'm going to use 4 luck to bring that to 21, which is a half success.
So a hard success.
So hard. Okay, so that goes to the defender. You try to wrestle this gun out of Burkhart's hands, and Burkhart, you were able to pull it away and then gain some distance to point your gun over at Emmett if you need to. And then,
What the hell are you doing, Emmett?
as you're doing that, out of nowhere comes Deputy Bascom as he tries to tackle Emmett. Emmett, it's a dodge roll versus a brawl roll from.
And it's John Carlo with the steel chair.
I failed my dodge roll.
Jesus Christ, I crit failed again.
so this prosthetic, which has gotten a little bit looser and like is not fully attached right now, it kind of gets you to drop right before the tackle and you hit the ground. As Emmett, you're able to step aside.
You're all gonna get me killed. You're all a liability.
Classic.
You want to talk about liability? You're going for his fucking gun.
What are January and Belle doing?
I want to do a cold. I want to try to figure out. Actually, fuck it. We should just go outside. So I have really good natural world. Fuck it. Maybe I should just open the door. Is anybody at the door right now? I feel like everybody's too preoccupied with fighting.
I'm like collapsed in front of the door.
The lads are fighting right now.
Okay. And the windows are closing up with sand.
Yeah, they're kind of like filling up more and more.
Okay. I am going to go back towards the door and I'm going to like open it slightly.
Okay.
Or maybe
Yeah.
we should do a window just to test the waters. What do the people think?
Door.
I don't think this is a group decision.
I don't think your character would do something small to test the water.
No, yeah. She opens the door.
I don't like any of this.
You open the door and you all see this figure standing there. And Belle, you recognize the silhouette. You've seen it all your life. In the kind of dust, you see the shadow of Calvin standing there. He was outside of the door. And he takes a step to kind of walk in, and very quickly you see that this is not Calvin. There is a remnants of Calvin there. His hair, his eyes, his body. But gypsum pieces are melted in between, kind of deforming him into something that would otherwise have been processed long ago. I'm going to have January make a dodge check as it tries to attack you.
And my dodge is half my dex.
Yep.
Oh no, that's 81. Oh no, that's 18. That's 18. Never mind.
Cool. Yeah,
and what's
you
half
are-
of 35? Oh, I might have still failed.
17.
So I will
17.
move a point down. Yeah.
Okay, so you dodge out of the way as this thing kind of comes over to clobber you with this very granite kind of gypsum hand that it has. And there is this threat now in the room.
You're not my mercy. And I will sock him.
Okay, go ahead and brawl for me.
It's gonna be like 0. I mean, okay, yeah. I rolled a 91. No, yes, no, 61. So no.
Okay, so you punch, like you kind of dodge out of the way and punch over to like his stomach, but it is hard as the ground.
Ow.
And it doesn't quite do anything. How does everyone else react to this intruder?
Shoot it!
Can I shoot it? Yeah, I want
In nomine Patri Filii Spiritus Sancti Avia Miri.
I'm gonna shift my gun from being pointed at Emmett to behind Emmett, and I'm gonna try to shoot this intruder.
Yeah, go ahead and make a firearms roll. I believe this is.
Can I push this roll?
Oh, yes, you don't get to push combat rolls.
But you can still spend luck, I assume.
It would be using the majority of my luck. You know what? I'm gonna do it because I want to shoot this dude. I'm gonna use like 30 luck to get down from 90 to 60.
Okay. How much damage does that do?
7 points of damage.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, you shoot this thing straight in its chest as you see kind of dust and gypsum blow out from its back as there is a giant hole in it. The rest of his form crumples to the ground. The door is wide open. The dust is starting to pile inside. Do you guys leave? Stay?
Shut the door.
It's time to go.
Yeah, I think we should get out. I think we should step into the mouth of the beast.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, Belle is gonna run out.
Yeah, I scuttle.
Okay. 2 people run out.
What's out there? What can we see through the door?
Not much. You can probably see like 10 feet through the dust, and a lot of it is just like this swirling mass of brown and orange.
Not good.
I'll probably strap my leg back on and follow them.
Okay, that's 3 people out the door.
Yeah, I'll go behind them.
Okay.
Can I take a picture? I'm gonna take a picture of the gypsum body. before I
Brother.
leave.
Okay.
And make for a good photo.
Story's
As I
a
see
story's a
him
story.
readying his camera, I'm going to like grab him by the scruff of his neck, essentially the back of his coat, and haul him out of the door.
Give me 1 second. I'm going.
Sorry, I ruined your big break, hon.
If I'm still in this red mist of rage, I will follow the party to our
Okay.
doom.
Sure. I'll say it's starting to wear off now.
Okay.
Okay, you all are leaving. Where are you guys headed to? Are you just running aimlessly? Are you heading towards a specific location?
Well, I'm gonna try to remember which direction was the complex, the building that we came from.
Yeah. So it's pretty much straight across from you. So you're just going straight forward. And as you are kind of, one thing that you're going to have to cross is this catwalk of the quarry. So are you guys going to walk across it or run across it?
Run.
Okay. Yeah, I need everyone to make dex checks.
Oh, yeah.
As you
Pure
are
dex.
running across this. Pure dex.
Ruh-roh.
I'm going to use 2 luck to get down to a success.
Okay.
67 to 65.
Okay.
Absolute cinema. I succeeded.
I failed.
Okay.
Oh.
I got a 41, and my thing is 35, so I'm going to use 6 points to make it
Okay.
a success.
If I get 0-0 and my 10s die, is that
It's
good or
100.
bad?
I think that's
really
bad.
Yeah.
That's
Cool.
a crit fail.
I got 106.
Wait, sorry, Audrey, you got a 0 on your 10s die, but a digit on the...
What did you get on your 1s die?
6.
So you got a 6.
So a 001 is a 1, but a 000 is a 100. So 006
So
is
you...
good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Great.
an extreme success, probably.
So the only one that fails here is
Yeah.
Emmett.
Yeah.
So the rest of you run across, and Emmett, you're kind of behind in this rage, and you're kind of stomping around, and you lose your balance and are hanging over the catwalk as one of the panels falls through. The rest of you see this, and you're close enough to ground where they can come over and help you, but you are currently hanging right now.
Do they want to come over and help me? Is
Yes. Are you kidding? Yes,
that,
I'm going to go
after I
over and help.
wrestled you to the ground?
I'm mad. I'm not going to let you die, man.
Okay. So yeah, this will be a climb check from Emmett with help.
Oh god. I have nothing in climb. So help means I roll the 10s die twice, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 35 and 55. I'm going to take 35 and spend 15 luck.
Okay. So yeah, you climb back up, and as the weight of these pretty 2 big men kind of are on this catwalk and heaving things over, as soon as you get to the land, you see that the quarry catwalk drops completely into the quarry. And you all hear it kind of clang against the gypsum at the bottom. And as you turn around and you feel safe at this side of the yard, you all see something move in the dust that is long and tall, and long in the way that a shadow is long. It's made of powder pretending to be bone, limbs like narrow questions, elbows that don't really pick a direction, and a spine you can only see when the lights try and fail. And where this thing's head should be, there's this conic megaphone, a smooth mouthpiece of nothing, and the negative of a speaker, the memory of a horn.
Oh, brother.
And it moves like a draft with joints. Every step collapses part of it and steals dust from the floor to replace what was lost. Up close, you kind of see it isn't white so much as many different types of whites. Flower-bright grains, chalky flakes, hair-thin threads of gypsum static that lift from its ribs and settle again in a slow, private snowfall. But the sound comes first, or last. It's hard to tell. Not a voice, but a room tone that's kind of learned your names. Words arrive wearing borrowed syllable you love stitched to another you almost recognize. Stretched to fit the cone. And when it turns the horn towards you, the air in your mouth decides whose breath it belongs to. It does not look at you. It aims at you. The cone tilts. The wires hum. The duct over its head tightens like a held note. Where it stands, the floor gathers a thin drift of plaster, and in that drift you can see cheekbones for a heartbeat, a mouth that tries a vowel but fails. And when it nods, it sheds a little, like it is made of the same ash the plant makes. I need all of you to make a sanity check for me as you see this giant, hulking,
Reasonable.
stick figure-like creature come to life, and it's much more horrifying than anything you've seen before.
I don't know. This seems pretty normal to me.
I failed by 1 point, and I can't use luck.
Okay.
I succeeded. I got a 2.
I
Okay.
succeeded. Shit.
Failed.
Every other
I succeeded.
Sunday for her.
Okay. This is a 2d10 failure roll.
Hey.
Ooh.
God.
So I'll just
no.
roll for everyone, so I don't have to roll like a bunch of d10. Okay, not too bad. It's an 8 total. Okay. Emmett and James both take 8. Yeah. If you lose 5, you go short-term insane. One of you rolled mania. You gain a new mania. I'll let you pick whatever that is. And for the near future, it is up to you to indulge in that mania. And it also says here that all actions suffer a penalty die as long as this mania continues.
Mhm.
And then Emmett, you are compelled to get as far away as possible by whatever method available.
That's exactly what I wanted to do anyway, so that's great.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, you all see this thing. It aims at you. I need also all of you to make, I guess what's the stat that I'm looking for? That's kind of like wisdom.
Like
Power.
that's power.
Power. Yeah, make a power roll here.
Power is so good.
Success.
50. Success.
Success.
Guys, that's another crit fail.
Oh,
we stay
no.
winning. We stay winning.
Oh no.
A fail, but not quite a fumble. It's a 95.
So here we see that this shriek goes out. This like weirdly constructive noise or wavelength that to Deputy Bascom here shifts the form of what you were looking at. And now you see Milo looking at you with open arms, ready to take you in again. For Belle, your brother was destroyed. You don't really know what else you could see here, but something about this is intriguing. This thing could maybe help you get your start in journalism. It could be your advertisement. It could be a story for you. Just let it collaborate. The rest of you hear it and are terrified. What do you guys do?
I'm going to start running towards the train station that I got in from, which I assume is miles away. But that's the direction I'm going.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna, as I get obsessed with this mania, I'm gonna go, I need to get my story. I can't leave here without a story. I can't leave. And I'm gonna start approaching this thing. I'm gonna put my gun away and pull out my camera and try to get a good shot of it.
Okay.
I'm probably going to stand rooted to the spot, kind of pull my handkerchief down from my nose and mouth, so the dust is like hitting me full in the face now, and just sort of stare up at this thing like, Milo.
Come towards me, Gianni.
And I will drop the cane and just sort of like hobble towards this thing. Not very fast, sort of like in a daze, but...
So yeah, two people are going closer to this thing, trying to catch either a photo or trying to reunite with their loved ones. January, what are you doing?
No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving here. I don't give a. She is like, this is not my man or my son. I'm leaving. She's running away.
Okay. And Belle, what are you doing?
Belle takes out the pen that her brother gave her and begins to draw this figure in her notebook as she slowly walks towards it.
Okay.
Guys, we're cooked.
Yeah.
We're cooked.
Okay, so we have multiple people kind of running away. 3 people approaching it, right? And as you guys are running and running and running, the first person who gets there, James, you need this close-up, and the dust is not doing it for you. You go closer and closer, and as you go closer, the larger this thing is. This thing is probably 8, maybe 9 feet tall, and expansive as ever. Just a mess of wires and electronic circuits, all these kind of things, with the shell of rising and falling gypsum and sand. As you go up and you see the moment, it looks at you. It's posing. It's ready for you to highlight it.
Finally.
And you take the shot, and as your hand presses down, I need you to make a dodge roll for me as this giant cable swirls out of the dust and tries to hit you.
I am so glad I invested in dodge.
Dodge stocks are up.
Yeah, I'm going to use 4 of my remaining 6 luck points to get to my dodge of 42.
Yeah, so you see this, and you duck under it as this thing faces you again. What do you do?
Is that like a snap back to reality, or am I still feeling the mania?
What was your mania that you were trying to complete?
Obsession with getting this story, like getting evidence of this, and then...
Okay, so it says here that you'll indulge in this mania for 1d10 rounds. So roll a d10 and subtract 1, because we'll say this was a round for you to take this photo.
4.
So you have 3 more rounds of this mania here.
Do I think that I got a good picture there?
You got an excellent picture, but, every story has perspectives.
Do I see more of these figures in the dust, or is it just the one?
It's just this one, and then your friends or teammates around you, maybe they're a good emotional stake to try to capture.
Can I try to get a shot with it and Belle in there in one shot?
Sure. So you kind of back up and wait for Belle to approach.
Mm-hmm. I'm like lying prone on the sand trying to get this shot.
Okay.
Bro, fuck journalism. Help me.
Okay. We will see.
Bro, I wish I was not crazy right now.
We'll see Belle approach, scribbling a lot better than her brother did of what this thing looks like in her journal. As you come face to face with this thing as Conic Head looking at you, I also need you to make a dodge roll as it tries to attack you.
All right. Well, can I use luck points on this?
I believe so.
Great, because that's a 58, so I'm going to spend 28 luck points to bring it down to a success.
Okay. You see that this time, like 2 wires come overhead from extending out of its back and tries to slam down in your place, and you are able to roll out of it. And this is such an intriguing image, these wires and the way that they're doing. And you keep scribbling. Deputy Bascom, you walk up. What are you doing?
I am just kind of enthralled by this thing, still believing that it's Milo. And somehow, like, this thing is, like, massive. It's, like, 4 or 5 stories tall. But, like, that does not register to me. It's like this kind of feels like the rapture. Like, the dust is hitting me in the face, and it's just not, it's like tearing little scabs into my cheeks, and I'm not even registering it, just sort of slowly, inexorably making my way into his arms.
Okay. So yeah, you go and you all see, and this might even be a better shot for you, James, someone embracing the monster, someone ready to take it in and accept it. What is human emotion if not forgiveness, right?
This has to make the front page.
And we see here, as you go in to hug it and you touch it, there is a bright flash. Go ahead and make a dex check for me, James, to see if you can capture this moment with the flash on.
I'm going to use my final 2 luck points to go from 67 to 65. My final 2 luck points.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you catch this amazing divine image. And then I'm going to need over here from Deputy Bascom.
Uh-huh.
You are touching it, so this isn't a dodge roll. This is a POW roll. As you feel this thing energize you.
Uh-huh.
Prepare to be energized.
You scared or something?
Okay. So I rolled a 74. I'm going to spend 9 luck points to make it a 65. Okay. So I do succeed and I don't fucking die.
Okay. You do not die, but you do take some damage. I forgot what. It's a moderate injury here. So you take 4 points of damage as
Okay, cool.
this thing zaps you and this electricity kind of shocks after you. And you see parts of yourself zap away with it. Your skin cells like flying into the dust and then swirling into the ocean of it. Okay?
Whoa.
And you no longer see Milo. You are now right in front of this thing directly. Emmett, what are you doing? You see this bright flash in the distance. Do you go back or do you keep running?
I mean, I'm temporarily insane, and also I don't want to be here, so I am going to continue to run as fast as I can.
Okay.
Probably towards the town. I don't know where this train would be, but away.
Okay, we'll go back over to James. You've gotten this picture. What are you doing next? We'll say you have 2 rounds left.
Yeah, I have these photos on this film, and I think I need to keep these photos safe over anything else. Like, if something was to happen to these, it's the end. Do I see anywhere that seems to be out of the storm, out of the dust that could damage my film?
The sand is very obscuring. You know that you're in the yard. You know that there are probably tarps around that they covered all of their machinery in.
I'm gonna run and desperately search for some sort of tarp. Like, I'm now gripping my camera to my chest, holding it tighter than, like, going white knuckled, and I'm just like looking for something to dive under, get out of this sand. I can't get this film hurt.
Okay, you go over, make a spot hidden check for me.
61 is a success, but like a normal.
Okay, so you run forward and you know that the yard is here somewhere, and eventually you find this heavy machinery that is under this tarp.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to dive right under the tarp.
Okay, you go under the tarp. Belle, back over to you. What's happening now? as this thing just narrowly missed you. You are no longer entranced by this thing as it did try to attack you, and you are standing in front of it.
Belle's gonna scream really loudly. And then I'm gonna try to tug on Deputy Bascom's arm and be like, okay, we need to go.
Yeah. As you're tugging on Deputy Bascom, go ahead and make a contested strength check with this creature. Because this thing is currently latched a little bit onto Deputy Bascom.
Well, that didn't work. That's an 89.
89. So you were trying to pull away from this thing. I will say, actually, Deputy Bascom, you are out of it, so you can help with this roll if you want to re-roll your attacks.
Okay,
now.
I would like to help with
Yeah.
it. I feel like between the zap from the creature and then Belle's scream,
Yeah,
like really
100%.
loud right next to me, I'm out of it.
So go ahead and re-roll the 10s die. You can take lower if you want.
It didn't work. Now it's a 79.
Okay.
I could use 29 of my 34 luck points. Worth it?
You could.
It's probably time to.
Yeah.
I think it's time to. I'm going to do that.
Okay, yeah. So you're tugging, and it's difficult. This thing has kind of latched into Deputy Bascom, but you're able to summon this insurmountable amount of strength and pull away as you guys kind of tumble onto the floor a few feet away. As the creature looks up and you see it hones its cone head towards the top, and it replays your scream in perfect frequency. Everyone can hear it. I need everyone to make sanity checks.
Oh, no.
Including the running people?
Yeah.
All right.
80.
Guys, I'm so good. I'm just hiding under the tarp. I'm really
Chad,
healthy.
I
Trust
failed.
me, guys.
Succeeded.
Yep.
All right. Anyone who
succeeded.
failed loses 4 sanity points. So no one goes
Okay.
temporarily insane. January, let's go back to you because you were gone. I was kind of making rounds. Where are you going?
I'm just booking it whatever way I can.
Okay.
I hear the screams of these people I just met, but I don't really care. to be perfectly
Not even
honest
about
with you.
me.
Well, I guess I do kind of like you.
Are we going in the same direction?
I would imagine.
If you're going towards the train station, you're probably going back towards closer to town hall. Where are you going specifically, January? Like, where's your first instinct to run? Home? Back to the bloody runs?
Oh, probably to the bloody runs.
So yeah, you'll be generally running in the same direction.
Okay, maybe there's like a shotgun behind the counter she can go and get. I think she's running in that direction. She has a pause when she hears them yelling, but she's gonna keep running. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, James, you're under this tarp,
Mhm.
and you are next to this heavy piece of machinery, and you're going through your photos. These are perfect.
I will say it's a film camera. I can't go through.
Sure,
the photos
yeah. You're thinking about how perfect these photos will be, right? You know that you've captured the sauce. And
Sauce.
I've got it.
you are sitting here and the machine is buzzing a little bit and you hear it croak and you feel something on your shoulder as this wire is making its way over to your neck. I'm going to need you to make a strength check as this tries to choke you.
Oh, I'm so good at strength, guys. It's not a success.
Okay. Yeah, you are struggling against this thing. You take 2 points of damage. And you
We're
are
okay. We're okay.
yeah, you are trapped here until you pretty much succeed a strength check.
Okay, great. But my mania is over.
Okay, the other two, this creature swipes at both of you with this long tendril of wires. Both of you make a dodge check, please.
God damn it. 97.
97.
Ooh, that's a fumble. Ooh. Oh no,
Okay.
mine's not a fumble. I got a success.
Okay. So that brings you down to a severe injury. For Belle, you're taking a deadly one.
Oh, good.
We just need to lay down and die, guys. Like it's
Oh my
over.
God. You're getting away. You won't die, hopefully.
Okay, Belle, you take 8 points of damage. And for Deputy Bascom, you take 5.
So so this is a major wound and I'm in 1 hit point.
Great. Okay. The other two, you keep running. In like a turn, you'll probably get to the Bloody Runs diner. We'll go back over to James, who's being choked. Make another strength.
Sorry, we're not doing anything interesting.
Okay.
I'm stuck being choked by this thing. I can't move, like break out.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a normal success, a 28.
Okay. So you are able to rip the wires out from the machinery. You are no longer being choked. Where do you go?
I am going to try to run to the nearest building with a door that locks and get inside.
Okay. Yeah. Probably the nearest building that you know from your mental model that you've built here is probably the offices. So you start running over there.
If I can't get there in this turn, I think as I'm running by this thing, I'm going to try to shoot it with my revolver. I still got 6 bullets in the chamber.
Sure. This thing is massive and hulking. Go ahead and take a shot as you go over to this door.
Shoot. That's a success, but not like a half or a fifth.
Okay. So yeah, you shoot. Roll some damage for me.
That's 4 points of damage.
Is there a specific part you're targeting?
I'm going to try to aim for one of its like knees to make it slower at moving.
Okay. You shoot at the knees and you see dust kind of explode out from it from the impact, but you see quickly the sand comes and rebuilds this kind of shell there.
That's not good. And I'm just beelining now.
Yeah. We'll go back over to the two that are in the most danger, probably. Belle and Deputy Bascom. What are you doing now?
Okay, I would say just between the scream and getting smacked and everything, sort of the mist clears from Giancarlo's eyes, and he sort of looks around and like becomes conscious of like the blood on his face, like the fact that his clothes are in tatters, like Belle is literally bleeding out on the ground next to him. And like all of a sudden, like the whole situation comes crashing down on him, and like one thing sort of sticks in his mind. I have to get to the power annex. I have to talk to Arthur.
Got you.
So he sort of tries to haul, this would be like a strength check probably, to try and haul Belle up and like throw her over his shoulder and like try and carry her out of there.
Okay.
I am small.
That's fair. Oh my God. No, it's a fumble.
Okay.
Like genuinely. Okay,
Oh my God, you rolled so
dice.
many fumbles.
Fuck
So
this tense dice.
You
Yeah,
are
switch your
feeling this energy to pick up Belle and go over to Arthur, and you are now feeling the effects of this wire and being zapped, and your strength is not there as you try to pick up and you collapse under the weight. Belle, what are you trying to do?
Bella's trying to like staunch the bleeding or whatever and just run
Okay.
towards the inside.
Yeah. So are you leaving Deputy Bascom here?
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm dying. I have one help.
Vincent, is the mayor in town?
Yeah, over by the town hall.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll probably change my course of action.
What is the mayor gonna do?
I don't know.
What is the mayor gonna do?
January, where are you going? I thought we were going to the diner.
Yeah, well, the mayor is just over there.
The mayor, the hell is she gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe she knows something about this. Maybe she's like a devil worshiper.
You both Southern.
I'm going to the diner, and I'll bear. Is it unlocked?
Come with me. No, it ain't unlocked. Well, it probably is functional, but come with me, please.
God. Okay.
Okay. You guys are running. Make a medicine check for me, Belle.
Am I applying medicine to myself?
You're trying to staunch the bleeding, right?
I was mostly putting my hand
sure.
over it.
Okay,
Just
you
running.
are staunching the bleeding by doing that, and you are running away. Where are you running to specifically? Just
the
away.
closest interior that I can find.
So the offices along with James. You're kind of running. You see James at this door, which we'll get to in a second, but is locked. And this creature is going to look down at Deputy Bascom beneath him, or beneath it, and is going to swing another wire down. Go ahead and make a dodge roll for me.
It's been nice knowing you guys. Not really. Not really. You guys
so
all
sorry.
fucking abandoned me.
What was I supposed to do?
Don't say it.
If I hear the words,
Okay, so I'm gonna spend 2 luck points to make it not a fumble and just like a
Okay.
regular failure.
yeah.
Huge.
So yeah, this thing swings down at you.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I was in love. I didn't get out of here fast enough.
This is another
That's what you get
severe
for being
injury.
gay in the 30s in Nevada.
Can't believe Vincent. I can't believe we're playing the Bury Your Gaze one shot.
Guys, it wasn't supposed to be like this. You take 6 points of damage as it slices down on you.
So what happens when you hit 0 HP?
You're unconscious if you don't have a major wound, and you're dying if you do.
Okay, I don't actually have a major
Gotcha.
wound.
Okay.
So I'm just unconscious then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you are unconscious. All of you hear the smack of wires. 2 of you are running to the town hall. 2 of you are locked by the office door. What are you trying to do to get in?
Shoot the lock.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and use one of your bullets. It's easy enough to shoot a lock. You bust it open. No one is inside.
Slam that door.
Yeah.
You slam the door.
I'll move in with her. We gotta barricade it now.
Yes, definitely.
Holy shit, are you okay?
No.
What exactly
I'm
are
going
her?
to fall on the floor.
What exactly are her wounds?
There's just a giant lash across her body, horizontally.
gory. Can I just look around? Like, is there either wooden board somewhere or like cloth or anything that I could use to just like stop her from actively dying?
Yeah, you can look around. There are papers, but there aren't many like cloths around.
I'm gonna try to like tear off a piece of my shirt and just like press the wound, like stop her from actively bleeding out.
Okay. Go ahead and make a first aid check for me.
Oh, I'm so good at this,
See
guys.
if this works at all.
Can I
Actually,
help?
I have a 50 in first aid, so
Okay, you actually are pretty good at it then.
I got a 46. I got a 46.
Yeah. So you stop the
Nice.
bleeding. You still technically have a major wound, but you are no longer like actively bleeding. But yeah, no one is in this room. Going over to the other 2, you guys eventually reach town hall. And do you try to go inside?
Yeah, I'll like bang on the door if it's closed.
Yeah. You bang on the door.
Mayor Petunia, what's her name?
Portia Adler.
Mayor
Portia.
Petunia.
Portia, let us in.
No response.
I rattle the door. Is it open?
It is open.
Oh, I open the door.
Okay, you open the door, and this place typically has secretaries and all that, but also a building that is completely empty.
Okay. Do I see any lights? Can I do a listen? Can I listen?
Yeah, go ahead and make a listen check.
Her voice, I guess. Fuck it. I got 71. My thing is 60. I'm just gonna have to bring that down.
Okay. Yeah, you do not hear anything. This building is completely abandoned.
10 points wasted. And for what?
I'll say with your listen check, I will give you that. You can tell with this very big creature and a very audible creature, it is moving now.
Okay. Oh my god, that bitch. She probably knew it was coming. Oh my god. Okay, are you okay, Mr. Insurance?
I'm not used to running this much.
Me
I'll
neither.
be okay. January,
Okay.
that stuff you said about angels and being taken up to heaven, you think that's true?
No, I don't.
It would have been some comfort.
That thing is not an angel, and it's not taking anybody up to heaven, that's for sure. It probably came straight from hell, so what were we to say?
From nearby megaphones, you all hear.
That thing ain't an angel. It came straight from hell, and that's for sure.
Oh god. Oh no.
Are the megaphones attached to the town hall?
Yeah, they're like some like on the walls, pretty much.
Can I try to like run around, maybe find the basement, find the switcher, and just like shut off all power to this building?
Sure. Yeah, you go around. It's not difficult. Like it's a pretty accessible building. You go around to this basement. It's dark. It still has this kind of like the floor isn't super nice. It's still pretty much gypsum covered. There's these large wooden poles that help keep the foundation up. And you find the switcher and you shut it off.
Did it work?
Well, that unplugged one worked earlier, so this probably didn't do shit. But
Probably not. Now, what the hell do we do? Do we just wait? Sit here? I mean, we're sitting ducks.
is anywhere safer in town?
No, I guess.
You got a church?
Probably. But nobody goes there.
I feel a little like praying.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't. Maybe we could get a horse and try to get out, or some type of
The
automobile.
deputy, he must put his horse at the diner.
Yeah, I suppose.
You want to ride into the
I'm gonna
sunset
look
on a
around.
horse?
Well, something like that. I'm gonna look. Can I spot hidden and try to find? Like, I'm gonna break into her office,
Okay.
the mayor's office, and try to see if there's anything like big demon in town today. Whatever.
2 to 3 p.m.
In town today.
Yeah, you go into the mayor's office. Yeah, go ahead. And are you looking for specific documents or what? Or I guess, yeah, just make a spot hidden check for me.
Yeah, I guess anything incriminating. You want to help me, hon?
Yeah,
with this?
absolutely.
Yeah. Do you have
pretty
better
good at
spot
that.
hidden than me?
I have 60.
You have better than me.
All right, so I'll roll with advantage. With bonus die. Oh, well, that first one probably can't get much better than that. I rolled a 7, which is a extreme success.
Okay, yeah, you are going around this office, and you find a bunch of stuff that kind of signals that she heard whispers of what's going on. She had theories of what's going on. The mayor was a very religious person. Like, she did attend to the church a lot. And you see that there is a lot of mentions of like what January was saying. This is a demon. Like, something demonic has happened, something not good, and she's trying to fix it, but Arthur is not talking to her. She is like out of. She was also losing her mind, but also trying to keep her composure a lot of times.
Okay, so they made a deal with the devil to produce more plaster. I think that fully counts as outside of
Your
the coverage.
jurisdiction. Yeah, I think so. Okay, well, plan horse. Let's go now.
Fucking all right.
We run out. and
Is the storm approaching us? You said it was
Yeah.
moving.
Now the town is fully enveloped in the storm, pretty much. So
Is the creature approaching us?
yeah, the creature, from what you can see as you go, like I said, it's very obscuring. It doesn't seem like you can see it anywhere nearby, nor hear the footsteps that you did before.
Cool. Yeah, we'll run for the horse, I guess.
Okay, you all run back towards the diner. I'm going to have Deputy Bascom make a con save for me here.
Oh boy.
25! That's a hard success!
Okay, so yeah, you were on the floor.
Yay.
I will say that I was going to see if you would get a major wound from kind of bleeding out, but you are currently still stable. I'll say if you get another one, you will wake up. Okay, the other two in this kind of office. What are you doing?
She's not bleeding out anymore, which is good. Progress.
Where did everyone go in here? Do you think they were taken? Like,
I don't know.
Sarah?
But look, right now, we have one job. We need to get out alive. Look, take it from me. I've been in really bad situations before. You can't tell the story if you're not alive to tell it, right? We can always go back and get more evidence. We can always find out more.
Frankly, getting a good story's the last thing on my mind right now. I'd like to leave before
might
that
be
thing
good.
kills us.
Yes, but I don't know if we're going to get out of here while the dust storm is still going. We might be best barricading in, keeping ourselves safe, yeah? Let's see what the situation's in here. It attacked me with some wires earlier. I'm going to go see if there's any other machines or something it can control. And can I search around this room for any sort of mechanical objects?
Yeah, so as you're talking about the story and everything that's happened and thinking about machines and all that, your mind goes and recalls all these details, and a part stands out to you. The phase shift, the ±2. It's said that the carrier's body will hold, or the carrier will hold, but the body won't.
That's with like the different
That's with the different sine
wavelengths?
waves. Yeah. If you want, I can let you roll to try to figure out what you can use that for.
I'll say that to Belle. I remember it was talking about that the body won't hold up to ±2%. Is that sound? Is that electricity?
Oh, I don't
I'm
know.
not the most scientifically minded.
Maybe I edited a book about this? Let me think.
Can we try a roll?
Yeah, I would say this is maybe a science roll. Try to understand what that means.
Uh-oh.
I guess I'll help Belle.
I don't think I have. I don't even know where science is on this.
It's 1%,
Oh.
but you have more luck left than I do.
I have 5.
So-
Oh yeah, you have 0.
Jesus.
This isn't gonna work.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a 56, so.
Well, did you roll with help, so you get to reroll the 10s dice?
Well, it's a 16, which is actually quite good, but still
not quite.
Yeah. I mean, with a 16, as you are kind of talking about this and talking about waves and sine waves and all those things, you can't help but look towards the megaphones. And radio waves.
Yeah, maybe we should go to the radio station.
Maybe we need to go to the radio tower and set it to a certain frequency.
I can't go back out there. It almost killed me the first time. I'm on death's door right now.
What happens when it reaches here?
I'll hope it doesn't get in. Last time we went out. Maybe if we stay inside, it won't get us. You can go, but I'm...
Is there a car anywhere that I know of, like near the offices that I saw?
Not that you know. Cars were not very common around here because it's such a small place. But the radio tower is not too far away.
I'm going to leave my camera with Belle, and I'm going to say, stay here, keep this safe. If we can stop it, we should. We need to. And can I try to sneak out into the dust storm? I don't want to run. I want to go slowly and quietly and staying behind cover, and I'm going to try to make my way towards the tower.
Yeah, go ahead and make a stealth check for me.
A 77 is a success because I have 80 stealth.
Awesome.
Nice.
So yeah, you are able to walk, and you see it. You actually see it kind of walking out away from Deputy.
And I'm trying to make as little noise as possible. I'm not making vocal sounds. I'm not talking. I'm not doing breaths. I'm just...
Okay. And you can successfully sneak by it and head towards the radio tower. The other two, you just left the town hall. You're searching for the horse over at the Bloody Runs.
I guess.
Okay.
Am I correct that he left his horse there? I assume so.
Yeah, you are correct. And you go over and there is no horse. There is no people inside the Bloody Runs either.
What the hell? Okay. Well, maybe we can send out like a SOS from the radio station.
You want to go back there?
I mean,
it's right across
over
the street
there.
from the,
The radio shack.
No, yeah.
Fucking, yeah. I'll take whatever we can get.
Okay.
In this moment, I just wanted to say, I love you. I'm just kidding.
Mr. Mendelsohn.
I'm joking.
Okay, so you guys head back to...
strange bedfellows, stressful situations.
You're back
We go,
to the radio shack.
We walk in.
Cam, go ahead and roll another cons check for me.
He's dead. Nobody's helping him.
It's leaving him alone for right now.
I'm sleeping.
true.
I'm unconscious. Yes!
Yay!
Any success you got would get you back up to 1 hit point. Okay, so you wake up and you are bleeding heavily. You should probably get that checked out or you might fall under another injury. But you are on the ground. The monster is nowhere near you.
Okay, I'm probably going to take this time to take my shirt off and try to use it as like a bandage, wrap it around some of my wounds, and do a first aid check.
Yeah,
on
go ahead and
myself,
make a first aid check.
to try and heal at least a little bit more. That's a failure, but it's regular fail.
Yeah, so you're trying, but you're still really weak. You're still a little dazed. You can't quite get the tightness on it. Are you heading anywhere?
Probably to the radio tower, I
Okay.
would say.
Yeah. Both you and James are kind of making your way there slowly. You all see that the monster is also making its way there. So you guys are kind of like on the side or behind it, as it doesn't quite notice you. Emmett and January, you get to the Radio Shack. It's very quick to get to. What are you doing? And out the window, you see this monster approaching you.
I don't know much about radios, but I was a Boy Scout. I know Morse code if we could send something out there.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well. Yeah, we walk in. I will fiddle with the radio. I don't fucking know anything about radios.
Are there instructions anywhere or something we read earlier about like just how to broadcast?
Yeah, so you see a bunch of dials, but you see like for really to be foolproof to allow Harlan and Pearl to actually send out broadcasts very easily, there are a couple dials that are specifically for tuning the frequency, so it can get to the radios. And then there's pretty much like a base frequency, like 97.9 pretty much.
Crank.
Okay. You crank
Crank
it
all the way up.
Yeah, you crank it and you see like this little meter on the console kind of go upwards, and you try broadcasting something out.
As you're doing it, I'm like, wait, that's not how radios work. No, you have to match the frequency in order to do it, but I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna speak frantically, like into the microphone. I'll say, "SOS, SOS from Plaster Flats. We've been assaulted by a demon from hell. Like, help!"
The radios all around start fluttering with different noises as it tries to catch onto the frequencies and all that.
I hate that.
Yeah, and as you're kind of tuning them and very much mismatching them, you see this creature start to kind of buckle. It isn't enjoying whatever frequencies it's getting right now.
Wait, keep it there. Keep it there.
There we
Up,
go.
up a few hertz.
We'll go over to these two that are moving about, that were seeing this creature on the outside. James and Deputy Bascom, what are you doing?
How close am I to the Radio Shack / the mast?
You are probably like 60 feet from it.
Could I get there on this turn?
Yeah, you definitely could. If you want to lose stealth, you might be able to beat the monster too, because the monster is kind of buckling.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm just gonna, seeing it slow down, I'm gonna break out into a run to. Did I see earlier on the mast whether you can adjust the frequencies from the mast itself, or whether you have to actually like be in the control room?
You have to be in the Radio Shack, right? Like there are knobs and about that, and maybe you can decipher it now that you know exactly what the percentage is.
Yeah, I'll go there then.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Plus or minus 2%. Set.
The hell does that mean?
The alpha and the delta. We were talking to Arthur earlier.
You do
and
it. No, just don't talk. Just do it.
Can I do it?
Yeah, go ahead and you start messing with the knobs. You see the numbers as you all hear these kind of frequencies get louder and louder, and soon enough it's just filling the city, whatever noise you're putting out. And you hear this creature kind of like scream in a bunch of different voices that it's probably taken or stolen or replicated. As all of you feel in your bones this pressure of it emanating out through. I need one more sanity check from everyone.
Oh, 54 of 55. That's a success.
Okay.
I failed.
I failed as well.
Untouchable.
19, I succeeded.
Okay.
Unfazed.
People who failed, you take 3 sanity point deductions. As you all feel this humming go higher and higher and higher and higher, and then it constructs with the scream of the monster, so eventually there's silence. And soon enough, the dust clears, and you all see each other, and coming out of the houses are people that were there, not there in the Bloody Runs diner, but are there now.
What the hell?
The room inhales as the rest of the notes kind of leave the station, not touching the rest of the radios because it's a different frequency than they're used to, as you see this burn mark on the ground.
From where the monster was?
Yeah. White weather ripples across the sky as people are flooding out onto these streets. Dust is kind of lifting and settling, not agreeing with each other on where it should land. And normal sounds begin to fill you again. You hear chatter, you see the horse by the Bloody Runs diner. You're back to normalcy.
What the hell
Good.
just happened?
What the fuck? I'm gonna run back and check on Belle.
Yeah.
Belle, who was inside of the offices when this happened, you heard this humming, and as you close your eyes and open them, Marjorie is behind the desk. There are a couple secretaries taking shelter from the dust storms. A couple people from the yard are in here too, and they're looking at you like you're crazy.
Oh my God, you're alive. You're back.
And
Oh, they must have done it.
you're bleeding, hon.
Yeah, I know. Oh, but James patched me up. I think I'll be all right.
We'll get you to a doctor just to make sure.
That'd be good.
And you see
But
a
the
couple
others?
workers come to help you out, to carry you kind of outside. How are the rest of you reacting to this?
I think I'm gonna A, check on my first aid and make sure it's not falling apart, and then B, get my camera back.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Giancarlo was fucked up. So he
Yeah.
made it to the mast, sort of slumped down, took out his gun, and was ready to make like a last stand at the radio tower.
Yeah. You guys see Giancarlo outside now, like hand pressed against the window, relieved that he no longer has to make this last stand.
Well, I'll be.
Deputy, you saved my life. When I fell off the catwalk, I wouldn't have made it if not for you. And I hate to say, I don't think I would have done the same.
My job?
It's real good of you. Thank you.
Hey.
You see, as you're kind of saying this, Pearl and Harlan are walking up to the Radio Shack. Oh my, it seems that we've got some people wanting to intrude on our afternoon announcements. Can I help you?
The floor's all yours. No, please, go ahead.
And they kind of walk in, kind of like giving you guys weird eyes as to why you were in their space in the first place as you kind of exit.
I'd be happy as a clam if I never heard a radio static again in my fucking life.
But being in this town, that's definitely not going to happen. As you hear the station hum, and it dwindles like heat leaving a road. Pearl rests her fingers on the faders, the knobs, the way a person might touch kind of their child's hair or something. And outside, you see the yard, and all of the debris that was there, the burn mark, is slowly faded away. And for a while, the town listens to make sure it isn't listening to anything. There's a pause before the morning announcements, and there's this hesitation within Pearl and Harlan. But then they're satisfied. And afternoon arrives, a little late, but exact. And the day starts moving again, the way a clock does when you are not watching it.